All right, we are back in Horizon Zero Dawn. Picking up where we left off last episode. Just got to, what's this place called again? I'm drawing a blank. Considered the City of the Sun. I'm sure, some of you know what it... Meridian, that's what it's called. Okay. Let's see here.
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this way.
Okay. Are we going this way? I think he's glitched. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Alright, I got through the glitch. Had
So
to
many people here all talking at once.
go back from the last
I didn't even
save.
think.
I don't. I just drink.
He just drinks. Okay, well, we are gonna follow him to Olin's house and do some searching.
Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace to lay siege to the citadel? This blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Not now, apparently. I think he's taken his sister's death pretty hard.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
I guess so. Alright. Let's take a look here. What do we got?
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Got that. Anything else? Something up there. Let's scurry up these stairs here, and that's Erend down there. That is Erend, right? Erend, yeah. I knew that. I don't know why. Okay. Apparently we can climb up here. Anything of interest? Anything we want to know? Let's see. So there's something down there. I bet we have to push this. Do we have to push this? Will it... It won't let us push it yet. Whee! Okay. Pop on down here. Examine the
Let's see
rug.
what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Well, Let's go get through it. Right? Go get through.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
I feel like this thing we found up here has got to have... Yeah.
Looks
Examine
big and
this.
heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Oopsie.
Let's give it a little push.
Push. Push. Push. Push. And... Whoops.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
She's just like, well, oh well. Okay. Let's, woo. Hop back on down here and we can sneak on down, see what we can find. Down here. Let's see, there's this thing.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
That's just great, isn't it? I can definitely understand why he did it. For sure. Anything else around here that might be worth... that there. Okay. Let's take a look at this.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Interesting. The journal. Let's check
Looks
the
like
journal.
Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
All right. Looks like we want to talk to Erend now.
There's your
Hey,
proof.
Erend.
Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Yeah, we can
The
tell him about
focus.
it.
It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Incredible technology.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
He's got a fair point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Field of the Fallen. All right. Find Olin at the excavation site. Okay. Looks like we got ourselves a long road ahead. So, I will see you guys there. Alright, so we are coming up here on our objective. We got to find Olin at the excavation site. And these guys, I want to mark. They're bandits. So if we can just sneakily headshot and how did I miss that? Not a headshot, but in the chest. It works. They're cultists, that's what they are.
All already.
And I can't take any of the stuff from them, which is sad. Might be able to carry capacity. I don't have what I need to. Don't have what we need to increase it quite yet. But we are heading this way, getting real close. It was a fairly not very exciting run from Meridian to here, so you guys didn't miss much.
Something's moving up there.
What? Who? I didn't know there was someone there.
Hide like a coward, or come out and fight.
Yeah? What if I just put an arrow through you from up above? Really carefully. And then we'll just go 1, 2, and like that. May as well start.
We've got intruders.
That thing. Come on now. There we go. Get those guys taken care of. How many? I got 9 of these left. Okay. What can we see? What can we see? What can we see? We're moving really slow. Okay, let's drop down here.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
Well, crap. We're gonna have to deal with these things. Aloy isn't liking that idea too
These things will
much.
destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
You stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Great. Some random person. And I gotta kill these things. Let's start marking what we can. Him. 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 Will it let me mark? It won't let me mark Olin. Him. Do we see anybody else? We see someone up there. And that might be all we see for the moment. Let's see if we can get this guy. Okay, we got one down. We're hiding. We're hiding. Because it missed him by just barely. Okay. Give this another shot. There we go. That's what we like to see. This guy isn't really moving. That'll be easier to deal with that. Now for the rest of this, it's going to be interesting. I want to see if I can find a different angle. If I go this way, can we like really sneakily? Somebody's kind of sort of saw us a little bit, but looks like we're okay.
Got a body over here.
Oh crap. Well, let's get rid of that guy. This guy's like the leader, so let's get rid of him.
Where'd you go?
What the? We gotta take these things out. This is not going well. We want to heal. Missed him. How am I missing him so badly? Let's try that. There we go. Okay. Well, they're weak against fire. And I can make some more of those. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we can't make any more of those, so... Apparently we got everything. So I guess I can go... drop down here. Corruptor. Take what we can from the corruptor. He got injured. We do need to heal.
I'm ready.
Of course we came for you.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will.
The
The
mysterious
Eclipse were sent to
woman.
kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in
Interesting.
the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
And that's the guy we're gonna kill.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Erend told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
They've probably already killed his family.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Time to judge him.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Yeah. Of course we can. Your life is forfeit. This is complicated. Redeem yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Okay, so now he's an ally. So I bet the other two would have
Can't carry more.
been like, maybe she like assassinates him or something for like his crimes, is what I would think it would be. Honestly, I was considering selecting one of those other ones, but so far I've played Aloy as kind of like kind and forgiving, so I figured that we may as well continue that going forward with her. It sounds like he's gonna live out his debt to try and make amends, which is good. It looks like we got a long ways to go, so I will see you guys real soon. Okay, so I was on my way to meet Olin to free his family. I got looking at the quest list.
Then he's in trouble.
And realized that there was the main quest of helping Erend, and it was way closer. So we're going to do this even though our level is kind of not super high. but
Let's get this over with.
come on. Takes so many stinking arrows.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. I thought you were somebody else, but that's okay.
Come on over here and have a word.
That's what I'm doing. I do want to search this, take what I can.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Nothing.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know,
Average
take down
day.
some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad
Lots
we
of
can't even show her
ambushes.
face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Okay, let's follow him. All right.
All right, this
Hopefully
is
you guys
it,
are enjoying.
where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
We can see what we can do. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a lot of fun playing this.
It must be Shadow Karja armor. A Shadow Karja
Yeah, if you are enjoying, if you're liking it, definitely hit a like and hit subscribe. I'll be trying to get the Zero Dawn content out on like a Tuesday and Thursday or something like that when I get it recorded, and for a way to be more consistent,
Those
because
bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. They look like smears.
just to try and make it easier for you guys to know when things will be coming out and all of that. Kind of make things easier for me too, in a way. I have been doing it where as soon as something's ready, I get it out as soon as I can.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
Just because I wanted to build up my content on the channel.
Strange. Not a scratch on it.
No scratches, never used. Interesting, interesting. We've got
Arrows scattered there.
something there. Blood stains, anything else?
These
We
look
got
like drag
this.
marks.
Let's check
They look good
these
as new.
out.
Never fired.
So they just stuck them in the ground.
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Okay. Let's highlight the track.
I'd have to ditch something.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
She's coming for us!
How'd I miss? How?
We're dead to it!
Fighting, you filth.
Headshot.
We've got him quaking!
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
And I missed. And I missed again. And we will go like that.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Okay. Scavenger. Let's...
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. What are those leather straps?
Anything else we can look at around here? Oh, this is just like stuff we can search. Okay. May as well. May as well do that while we're here, right? Because why not? Whee! Okay, we are looking for what now? This. If I step up to it,
Armor
examine.
straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Yeah, huh. Let's go check this thing out. Examine it. Don't jump
By the
over it.
tripod. A used power cell.
Okay. Thought there was something else, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, I saw a thing pop up saying to examine.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Yeah, huh. I just noticed I needed to heal. Okay. Anything else?
Those rocks. They're shattered.
Here.
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go talk to Erend. See what he has to say.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory,
Oops.
but it takes a little
Had
imagination.
another controller that just fell off
So
the
far, your theories are
thing
better
there.
than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
Trying to hide
Look
something.
here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we completed that main quest. Let's collect a couple things into the Borderlands. Take a quick peek here. If we go to our quests, main, that one's still pretty far away. I just want to see how much farther. Whoa. Oh, like way up there. Okay. And then if we go to this one, go back to map, that's just back to Meridian where we could pretty much fast travel to. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, I think this is probably good for now. We can pick it up next episode for sure.
should have brought a cart.
And see what happens with Erend's sister. And we'll continue on to find Olin too, maybe. Trying to make episodes not crazy long. I'd rather have them a little bit shorter. But yeah, thank you for being here with me. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I've been having fun playing it. Hopefully you have fun hanging out watching, because I have fun. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you get that notification when I get things up for sure. And hit like. Let me know what you think of the story and Aloy's journey so far. But we will see you in the next one.